Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel. My name is Patience. To my existing subscribers, welcome back. If this is your first time here, be sure to click that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can continue to indulge in the Haute Bella experience. My hair has been washed and conditioned and I've got to get it braided up. So I'm going to go ahead and get started braiding this down, and I'm going to be using a slightly different braid pattern today. Normally I would go straight back, and if you prefer a side part, it's a little bit slightly different braiding pattern. So I'm going to try to do that today. It's not too complex. It's just instead of them going straight back, they kind of go at an angle with the part that you have in mind. So yeah, we're going to get this all braided up. Alright, so I've got my hair sectioned off. I've got two sections here, and then I just went ahead and braided up the back here so that I could keep this separated. Since this hair that I am going to crochet in is a loose hair, it's not a pre-twisted looped hair or a pre-twisted loop lock, I wanted to add a little bit more into my braid pattern because I want this to look as natural as possible. So yeah, so this is how I'm starting off. So I've got these two sections here. The braids in this section is going to go in the same direction as the parting that I have here, and then I'll connect them all in the back. So I'll show you guys what that looks like once I'm done. And I'm also going to use some of my Eco Styler gel to help me with the flyaways as I am braiding this down. I am not that good when it comes to braiding my own hair, but this is what we've got so far. This is one side, so I'm going to get started on the next side here. All right, I've got the front done, and now I'm going to move on to the back. So I am going to connect these ends that you see here to the braids that I'm going to make here in the back. So we're going to keep going. And for my parting in the back, I'm going to line up with the parts that I already have here in the front. Again, this is not perfect. I'm not an expert braider or hair braider or anything like that, but you guys get the gist. I'm just following the same pattern that I've created in the front and bringing that pattern down to the back. And I'm going to pull in the braid from the front section into the back. So to start this braid in the back, I'll use this braid from the front as my center for the back braid that I'm making, and I'm going to braid them together just like that. See how those are braided together? And I'll continue to do the same. So my braids are all in, and I've connected all the braided ends into one braid. I'm going to take my crochet needle and I'm going to crochet this tail braid into the other braids. I am going to use this hair. I purchased this hair on Amazon, and it's the 8-inch wand curl braids hair. It's 20 roots and it's 3 packs of the Jamaican Bounce synthetic braiding hair for crochet braiding. I'll be sure to leave the link below where you can purchase this hair if you're interested. This is in the color T27. But yeah, this is what this hair looks like. So this is the 27 on the ends, and it kind of goes into like a light brown or just an ombre type of look, but you can see this is gorgeous hair. It's so soft. So, and there are 20 roots or 20 pieces of hair in this one little pack, and I've got 3 of these packs. And what I'm going to do for the back of my hair, I am going to unwind this hair like this very carefully because I don't want this to frizz. I'm going to take a little bit of my extra virgin coconut oil, and I'm going to place some of this coconut oil on my fingertips to try to cut back on as much frizz as possible. I don't want this to frizz up, so I'm going to just put a little bit on there like that. And I am going to take this hair and I am going to split this in 2. So I'll have to kind of unravel it just a little bit like that. Just unravel it. Okay. So this is what this looks like. I'm going to start right here just so you guys can see the knot that I'm going to do for this straight hair. When I get up to the part, I'll switch over to a little bit different type of knotting, but for right now, this is just going to be a simple knot. I'm going to put this through here. I am going to loop this hair through. I'm going to put this on the loop like that. I'm going to close it. I'm going to pull it through, and I'm going to take this through one time. I'm going to twist it, and then I'm going to take this through one more time. So I got a double knot there, and I'm going to pull it in place. And that's what that looks like. I'm going to prep the other piece because I took one of the bounce curls, one of those roots, and I split it in half. Got the virgin oil on my fingertips. Just kind of pulling this through. Get rid of any loose hair, and to try to calm down the frizz just a little bit. This is what this looks like, and I'm going to do the same thing. Use my crochet needle. I'll stick with this side right here for right now so you guys can see. And I'm going to pull this through, and you're going to do one knot. Okay, then you're going to twist, and you're going to do another knot. Okay, and you're gonna, okay, I've got two of them in, and I am going to keep going. So this is how I'm looking right now, and I've got, let's see, one, two, I have 3 little pieces left here, and once I'm done with these 3 pieces, I will be done with the first bundle that I showed you guys. So yeah, this is how it's looking right now. I'm just taking my time. We're trying to fill in the back and then working my way around the sides. I'm going to do the top last, but I'm going to spin around so you can see how the back is looking so far. So I've got this side a little bit more filled in than this side, so I'm just going to keep working here. And I'm taking my crochet needle, I'm looping the hair over my fingers like this. Then I'm taking my crochet needle, I'm going to take this right here, close the latch, pull it through. I'm going to make one knot. I'm going to twist, and I'm going to make another knot. And then I'm going to pull this to tighten it up, just like that. And I'm going to keep going. So this is where I am right now. I have this little area right here that's still remaining, and I have already taken one of my roots. This is what this looks like. So once again, this is what my roots look like, and I've already broken this into 3. So I'm breaking it into 3 because in the top part I want to make this part area look a little bit more natural, a little bit more realistic. We're going to do the same thing as I've been doing before, but we're just going to add in one little extra step. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take my needle, I'm going to slide it up under the braid here. I'm going to take the hair, I'm going to slide the needle back up, I'm going to pull it through, I'm going to take this loop here, I'm going to pull this through like I did before. And this time with the twist, I'm going to twist it, but I'm going to split this in half like this. Split that in half, and I'm going to pull just the one edge through, and I'm going to pull it into a knot. So that should make this area right in here where this part is going to be a little bit more flat. It won't be as bulky of a knot as this. So this is what this is looking like so far. I will probably go in and do a little bit more filling in right in here so that this braid is not quite so obvious. But I do like the way that splitting it in half did lighten it up a little bit, made those knots a little bit lighter so it doesn't seem quite so obvious. We're going to be shaping this, so I'm not worried about the shape right now, but I think this is cute. I think this is really cute, and it is super, super light, but I'm going to keep going. I've already used 2 of the 3 packs of hair that I had, or the 2 of the 3 packs of roots that I had. This is the 3rd pack. This is the last pack that I have, so I am going to have to break into this because I am going to have to add a few more pieces right in here because you can really still see the braids in here, so I need to cover that up a little bit more. And then let me turn around to the back so you guys can see the back. I think I might have to put a couple more pieces in the back as well, but let me turn around so you guys can see what the back is looking like. So this is the back, and it's not too bad. I just think I see, like, right in here, I think I want to add a little bit more of something in here. It may only take 1 piece. I'm still adding my extra virgin coconut oil, and I'm adding it to my fingertips just to add some moisture into the hair, because this is synthetic hair, but it was very soft and I really like it. But just adding a little extra moisture, and if there are any additional strands that are coming out, I'm going ahead and pulling those out before I actually put it into my hair. And I'm going to start filling in some of these spaces. I'm done adding in all of the pieces. So I think I've covered up the braid pretty well. I think as good as I'm gonna get it for right now. But yeah, this is looking pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this shaped up. I'm not sure if I wanna leave a bang or cut like kind of a little half bang into this, but mainly I wanna go through here and all of these ends that are quite frizzy, I wanna start with those first. So this is just cleaning it up. And I'm making sure I'm not pulling this too much because I don't want to make it too short. I want this to be a fun, easy breezy type of look. I don't want it to be too much on me. So and we may be ready for some makeup. This is cute. This is really cute. Super duper cute. And if I want to wear this in more of a bang, I can do that. I think I'd be able to easily do that. May have to cut that a little bit more if I decide to do that. I think I'm going to start off with it being just kind of swooped to the side, and then as time goes on I'll switch it up and maybe go to that full bang look. But I think for right now I may be ready for some makeup. Alright, so makeup is on, hair is done, you guys, and I am absolutely loving this hair. This is gorgeous. It's big hair, but I still love it. I love the color. I'm going to see how well this holds up, and I will be coming back to give you guys an update. I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to rock this for about 4 weeks. 4 weeks is normally a good time period to have a protective style installed. In my opinion, anything over 4 weeks can be a bit questionable because 4 weeks is a long enough period of time to not physically touch, you know, your own hair and scalp and things like that, even though I am going to be adding oil to my scalp and maintaining my hair and scalp as much as I can while I have this crochet hair in. But still, you know, 4 weeks is a good time. But yeah, this is absolutely gorgeous. I love this. This is so flirty and cute. Let me turn around so you guys can see what the back looks like. So this is the Jamaican Bounce Wand Curl 8-inch crochet hair. I picked this up from Amazon, and yeah, so far so good. So I hope you guys liked this video. And if you did, remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye-bye.